Hey guys, Crown Jewel 602, and I'm coming to you guys today with October favorites. It's November. My baby turns 1 in November, so I'm really sorry about the sun. What can I do? She turns 1 in November, and I'm really excited about that, so that's great. Anyway, let's get right into it because I've been on a no-buy for like 3 weeks, guys. Give it up. 3 weeks. Makeup no-buy. So I did buy some clothes. Anyway, I'm on a no-buy until Black Friday. So I'm really excited about these favorites because these really are my favorites. I mean, these are things that I haven't purchased anything super new and that I've been using and trying and loving. So we'll just get right into it. 2 things for my face that I've been loving. My mom actually hipped me to these, and they are the Avene Positively Radiant. This one is the Brightening Daily Scrub, and this one is just the cleanser, and they come out sort of iridescent, and they work really well. I use the Daily Scrub usually at night, and as you guys can see, I don't know if you can, it's like down to here. So I've been using the hell out of this, and this one's about right. I can't really see this one in the bottle, but I use this one sort of in the morning and then this one at night in the shower. So loving these. I saw a radiant, beautiful, nice difference in my skin. The next thing is a face product as well, and this, I bought a bunch of masks. I actually have a video on all of the Freeman masks that I own. I own all of them except for 2, and I will be on the hunt to get those. But out of all the ones that I use, the one that made the biggest impression on me is actually the strawberry and chocolate mask, and it's a deep pore cleansing mask, and it smells great. It smells like chocolate ice cream, even though I don't really like chocolate ice cream. It smells great, and it just really has my face looking and feeling so clean afterwards. And these are $3.99 at Ulta. About these Avenos, I think they're like $8 or $7.99 a piece. I got mine from Rite Aid, buy one get one half. Okay, so the next thing is sort of a random. I usually don't have like body favorites hardly, but this is the Dove Go Fresh deodorant, and it's in Revive. It's pomegranate, lemon, verbena scent. Now I was like, lemon, I don't really know. I'm so sorry about the sun, guys. I guess I picked the wrong time to film. However, this smells so fresh, and yet it is like better than the regular Dove formula at keeping you dry. I work at a sort of a fast-paced job, so it's great that I can smell fresh and be fresh too. So loving this, guys, loving this. You guys should try this. I think it's like $4 or something like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is a couple of other face products. One is the Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. It's in a green container, and like I said, it's a gel, so it's a little bit of a gel sort of consistency. There you go. And this is for normal to combo skin, which is what I have. However, it's great. Like if you're always scared of moisturizing too heavily because you have acne or pimple prone skin, this is a great cleanser, a great moisturizer to try. I use it at night, and then I use it in the day before I apply my makeup, and I love it. The next thing is Nat Nola. Now this is for African American ladies, or I guess it could be for Caucasian or Latinas who have dark spots, but it's an extra strength formula skin discoloration fade cream. This is just an old school black staple in most black women households, this or Ambi, and I found this one to work way better than Ambi. Ambi never really worked for me. It just sort of made my, burned my skin a little, and even though this is extra strength, it doesn't burn my skin at all. I put it on at night before I go to sleep, and I have seen a great, huge, guys, improvement in my skin tone. So again, that's Nat Nola. I find mine at Walmart, and it's like $5.95 for the bottle. So look, the sun just keeps playing with me. It's the things we go through to film. So the next thing is the Miracle Blur. I don't even have to talk about it. You guys can see my video on it. I love it. It's great. It's great for no makeup days. It's great for prepping makeup faces. It's phenomenal. $20. I got mine for like $12, but it was on clearance, blah blah. Love it. Okay. Couple of hair things. Cream of Nature. This is an argan oil from Morocco, and it says shake to activate because it'll actually separate, and it'll be sort of this creamy color on top and then the oil on the bottom, or vice versa. But it's a strength and shine leave-in conditioner. I like to use this at night before I wrap my hair. It has a different effect because it's not an oil. So, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. But you guys, if you guys are black girls and you guys know when you put an oil moisturizer in your hair or like mane and tail or something like that, how it feels afterwards. Well, this does give you that feeling. However, it does make my hair feel super conditioned and moisturized. Like I use a conditioner. So it's great to use at night. Also, this is a repurchase. It's the Natural 7 oil. This has been in a favorite from forever ago, and that's how long it took me to use that bottle. But it's an argan oil, and it says Natural 7 oil, and it has like 7 different oils in it, and I'm not going to sit and name them all, but this is a great hot oil treatment for any nationality. But it is also a great, like I use this to oil my scalp instead of grease sometimes, and I just basically part my hair and spray this on it, and it just gives my hair a nice conditioned feel. And also, if you use this before you wrap your hair, it just has it just laid, baby, laid in the morning. And y'all black girls know what I'm talking about. So love this, guys. And this was like, I got this from Sally's for like, if you're part of the Sally's Beauty Club, I think it was like $6. And a lot of times you can get like 2 for $7 of the Proclaim brand. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is this NYC Smooth Skin, what is this? A loose face powder. It's a setting powder. It's what I use it for. Destiny Godly swears by this, and I've had this for like a year, and I never really got it down how to use it. However, I use it now to, look, the sun's gone. Thank you. I use it now to set my under eye concealer, and as you guys can see, it looks pretty natural and pretty flawless, so I'm excited about that. And this is only like $3.99 at anywhere that sells NYC products. Okay, so here's something, and then I'm going to try to wrap this video up. Here's something that I am in love with. When I say like I love a product, this is the Sleek Contour Kit in Dark. If you guys are women of color or have watched a lot of women of color, you guys, or even not women of color, what am I talking about? A lot of women use the Sleek Contour Kit. Love it. It's like $8.49, and the contour is great. The dark powder color is great, although I have to be honest, there goes the sun. I have to be honest and say that sometimes it does fade throughout the day. Like I'll put it on and it'll be like banging, and then later on I'll be like, man, it doesn't even look like I put anything on. So that kind of sucks to me. However, the freaking mother load is this highlight. I have it on today. Here, down my nose. Love it. Get on this. I'm gonna hit pan on this so fast because I am so in love with this. My phone's going off. Okay, so in addition to this NYC Smooth Skin, the concealer that I have fell in love with is the NYX HD concealer. My color is Nutmeg. It's kind of light for me, but I have been using something else that's a favorite that has changed the game, baby. And it is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And I'm happy and mad about this because I just purchased, if you guys follow me, like, you know, religiously, you guys know I just purchased like 20-something brushes off of beautyeasier.com. And they were some Sigma dupes. Well, this one is so much better. And I'm mad and happy and mad. It makes my concealer look so good. I mean, it blends it so well. This, guys, try this brush. Please try this brush. If you are looking for something to change your concealer game or give you a flawless concealer application, this is the brush. So these two together. Okay, Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. Love it. It de-slicks and sets, and it's wonderful, marvelous, great. I can't wait to purchase the full size. Good job. Okay, last 3 things. Our brushes. I guess I'll talk about these 2 first. These came in my Sigma dupe set. I love this brush for blending. It's a tapered blending brush, but it sheds and it pisses me off, and the hairs kind of scraggle around like they're not conformed. And so how could this be the worst quality brush of all those brushes I got, and yet it is my favorite? The way that it blends into the crease, like if you guys could see my crease work today, check my crease work out. This brush has something to do with that. I love this brush. I just wish it didn't shed. And so I will probably break down and actually buy the Sigma one of this because I need this. So the next one is this large powder brush. I didn't really own a large powder brush besides the e.l.f. one, and it was the Essential e.l.f. one, not a Studio e.l.f. one, and it wasn't great quality. But this one is, and now that I've washed it a few times, it is just wonderful for dusting on my powder. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, which should be a favorite because it's actually the only powder that I use ever because it's great. And then I use this to apply it, and it gives a nice application, and it looks great. Last thing I'm going to talk about is another game changer. It's the e.l.f. Small Stippling Brush. They did so well. I have the large stippling brush and I use it for blush. I don't use it for, it's too floppy for foundation. This baby applies so well. The reason why it has tape on it is because, where is it? Oh, is because I have two. This one I use for cream blushes and this one I use for powder. That's why I have the tape, so I know tape is for powder. I love these. I use it to put, the sun's there. I use it to put on my blush today and it just blends it out so great. It's so worth it. It's $3, guys. This works for foundation. It works for highlight. It works for contour. It works. My baby's crying. So I guess that means this video's over. I hope you guys enjoyed my October favorites. I enjoyed playing with the sunlight today and bringing them to you. If you guys have any questions about anything, I don't have a video on this look. It's kind of hard to film tutorials with the baby and my schoolwork schedule, but I'm still bringing some videos to you. Anyway, I'm retarded. I love you guys, and yeah, until next time, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.